Right. Let's see right now. That's a good view. I have SimBrief open in another tab, so it's sadly something that you won't be able to see. I'm cruising altitude of 19,000 feet up to Belgrade today. Let's see, an air time of 44 minutes. Let's see if we can beat that. I'm pretty sure we can beat that. I was planning on doing it direct on the departure as well. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'll program in the arrival immediately because it's easier that way. And it's going to be a 30-minute flight anyway, or 44 minutes according to SimBrief. But we can do faster. We can surely do faster. So ILS 230. Just funny because they have a 30 left and a 30 right, so I'm going to be very interested in where we're going to end up. I don't think 30 right is in use yet in Belgrade. Let me see. The star is going to be the LG2 Bravo. Find that. There it is, right there. Do we have any VIAs? We don't. No transitions. Insert that into the flight plan. It's already nice. Inserted. We have the QNH is going to be 1026 for the Podgorica airport that we are at right now in Montenegro. Let's get the doors closed. So we're done loading anyway. We'll be able to start the pushback soon. Let's open up the performance window as well. I think I put the performance in already. That's it. Right, perfect. For the arrival, the QNH is going to be 1023. Temperature was 12 degrees, I last checked. Winds are going to be 270 at 7 knots. At 07. Which is going to be pretty much down the runway, so that's a good thing to have. Let's get the altitude set for... Alright, the decision height, let's look it up for Belgrade. Have the charts for Yankee Bravo Echo, that's the airport we're gonna fly into. So I'm finding one from 2009. I have a Jepson right here. That's good. Let's read it real quick. Alright, into runway 30, right? Oh well, runway 30. It's gonna be the arrival. This is fun to see actually. Let's see if we can show you guys, if anybody's watching, that is. There it is. That's the ILS. So on the radio altimeter for just a normal ILS approach is going to be 520 feet, I guess. Is it not? I may be stupid here. Oh wait, that's the wrong runway as well. Alright, for the ILS 230, we're gonna have the ILS approach, so we're gonna go 540. Not sure right here. Visibility is going to be no more than 800 meters, so I don't really get the chart down here. We're going to put 540 on the decision height. Yeah, that should be about right. Let's hide this behind here. Beautiful. Let's hide this here. Perfect. All right. Open sim brief again. So we're going over empty. Let's put 540 into the decision height. Wait, no, is it MDA? No, it's decision height. Awesome. Let's get flying. Start the pushback. Where's my pushback? There it is.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Delta 767 next to us. We're gonna be phasing those out soon. On the one hand, sadly, because they're cool airplanes to see, but on the other hand, they are aging. They're aging quite badly. I've heard. From reputable sources.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Tow is driving up. That's awesome to hear. There it is. So departure runway is 36, right? Yeah, departure runway is 36. We're departing north, due north. Rafio here. north there. Let's see what the terrain there is like. I could follow the airway here manually out of the airports. Granted, that is not what the departure wants in sim brief. Let's see what.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Departure.
Ready to connect.
I do believe our departure is going to be fine out north. Let's see. Let's decrease the range there a bit. Let's get our altitude up to 6,000. Transition. We can just go up to 19. That's good. Yeah, no, it's gonna want it wants us to loop around. Let's see the constraints on there. So I can click it. Aha, there it is. Fixed 5,600 feet, and the constraints for Delta Alpha November is gonna be 8,650. Yeah.
So connected and bypass pin and survey. Release parking brake.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be committed to the loop there. Sadly. Now let's get some light in here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Release parking brake. There we go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Let's, there we go. Alright, we're rolling. Let's get number 2 first. Van 1 is active. Still cross through the N2 there. It's gonna be rolling up soon. Well, it should, at least. Yeah, we're never gonna be able to make the 8,650 plus feet there. Good light. DGT rising fuel flow. It's looking like a good engine start on the number 2. Barking of the PTU. Also sounds like a good light. Slowly rising EGT, no fuel flow. Yep, there's the fuel.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
EGT is rising. Set the parking brake there.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So once that becomes available, the engine, we're going to deploy the flaps. We're going to prepare the aircraft for takeoff with the auto brakes set to max, the spoilers armed. There we go, just went over to the bus. And we have the available indication on the ECAM. Let's set the flaps 1. Arm the spoilers. Auto brake to max. The engine mode selector or engine start selector to normal. APU master switch can come off. It'll remain available for a while. Probe heat can come on. We'll leave the NTIs off because the
tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Altimeters are set, the standby instruments are set, radio and avionics are set for departure, autopilot is set and not activated, flight directors are on, verified, The auto brake is max. Elevator trim is standby. Elevator trim is set for takeoff at 0.4 up. And the flight controls, let's check those. Flight controls are right, full up, full down, right rudder, left rudder. Flight controls are free and correct. Right. Let's see about the pin. I think it's gone already. Alright, fine. Taxi light on. Parking brake off. Let's check the brake pressure. Alright. Brakes are in working order. Well, we try to articulate and create talk. So, good idea. Alright, we are on the move, slowly but surely. Let's turn ourselves here to the right. Or take off from runway 36. Oh, that's a little too enthusiastic. The cabin. Let's get the dome light off. There, that's better. Much better. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see what the oil temperature's up to. Engine temperatures at 40 and 50. Yeah, so we have to delay the takeoff because it wants us to have it at both at 50. At least. Number one doing the most of the work then. It's the coldest right now. In terms of oil temperature. It's 45 degrees. So yeah, there it is. So, like I said. Alright, flaps are set for takeoff, the auto brakes are set, the spoilers are armed, and we have, let's see, for takeoff 5.7 tons of fuel required, 6.2 on board, that's perfect. Let's get the oil temperature up there. There it is. Perfect. We are completely set. Coming up to the bend. Lights on the threshold. Let's we'll hold short for a while. Get everything sorted. There it is. Let's hold short for the runway. Alright, strobe lights can come on. The wing lights are on. And the landing lights can come on. I'll leave the cabin. In terms of lights, we are ready for takeoff. The pitot heat is on auto. That's checked. That's fine. Alright. We are ready for takeoff. Get ourselves situated on the runway. There's no traffic. So shouldn't be an issue. Oh, that's beautiful. Apply the brakes. And we're going to flex today. Around 40%. Here we go. Use the brakes. Flex. Forward stick. Knots. Stick backwards slowly. No. V1. Rotate. We have a positive rate. Let's follow the flight director there. And get the land gear up. Past the flaps retraction speed already. Wow. She wants to go today. Flaps are up. Let's get climb thrust sets. Perfect. Following the flight director out. We might be able to even make the 8,500 feet there. The landing lights off. Lights off, strobe lights auto. Lights going off. It's fine. Yeah, we're going direct to Delta Alpha November. Is it Delta Alpha November? Sure it is. We'll be passing it at 14,700 feet. That should be fine. The terrain's no issue at all. See nothing because of the cabin. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm still recording this for nobody, by the way, but that's fine. I like doing it. I like giving the commentary. You see, it's healthy to talk to yourself sometimes. It's what my therapist says. I'm just joking, of course. Let's see, where am I? Let's disarm the spoilers. It's already up, that's perfect. We are golden. The seatbelt sign off. Insert our temperature. Yeah, we can switch on the anti-ice, that's fine. That will be fine. Estimated time of arrival is right now, it's 2046 UTC, and the aircraft is telling me it's 2006, so another 40 minutes flying time. We're approaching 19,000 already. Wow. Thing's such a rocket. Empty. Wow. 1,000 feet to go. And then just comes the cruise phase, of course. We'll be cruising at 19,000 feet here in a minute. Or at least we're going to be reaching 19,000 feet in a minute. And we will be maintaining that until our top of descent, which is going to be in about 20 minutes. So it's going to be a very short flight. Let's take that off. There's no harm in already securing our arrival. It's going to be ILS on 30. Oh wait, I already had it. I had it in there. Why is it not? Sorry about that. Insert it. Why is it not registering? And runway 30 is my final destination in there. Let's see what SimBrief says of that. They have something very wise to say about that. Because we are currently flying there. Alright, alright. Well, I'm dropping stuff. That's not good. That's never good. Alright, what does SimBrief have to say about that? It says we're just going to be arriving at... Alright. Alright. So our top of descent is going to be in our... is that our downwind leg actually already? No, it's not. That's our... yeah, it's a downwind. So our top of descent is in our downwind. I have an incredibly long approach to the airport in Belgrade. That's one. What's that? 8 miles. That's a long ass approach. Wow. Oh, we have some weather on the approach as well. We're flying right through a pocket of rain. That's what it seems like. I don't think we have anything on our weather radar yet. Well, we'll see on approach. It's a long approach, and we have a very high decision height. So, because you see, SimBrief wants us to go. Like, SimBrief wants us to go all the way out here. It's gonna want us to enter there. Here, fly the downwind. Fly a ridiculously long downwind, it seems. Join in there, because our top of descent is right here. From 19,000 down to, what's the altitude of the airport? 335 feet. So it's right there. Let's fly all this way down there. We got some weather somewhere around here. was it? I lost it again. Alright. No weather. Cool. Always good. Clear skies. Let's get this out of the way again. Alrighty. Oh, okay, our engine power is really low. That's funny to see. Oh, that's really funny to see. Damn. It's really low. Surprised by that. I'm actually contemplating on killing the anti-ice. Because honestly, right now it's just eating into, it's not really eating into anything, but... Let's reset that real quick. So our top of descent will be at 26, what they're saying. I am so confused. Because where does it... So the FMS have put our top of descent at we're gonna do this another way. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go step through it because I have no clue anymore. I don't get it. So our top of descent, according to this. So if it's a guess. Put it on 10, right? Yeah. Put it on 20 miles. So if I had to guess, that's like a 20-mile final. 30-mile final, maybe. So I'm very tempted to cut that. To cut that way short somewhere. And I might end up having to go around then, but that's fine with me. But the top of the descent being way back here. Way back there. Well, that's not the weird part for me, to be honest, because the sim brief it's putting our top of the descent right here between these two waypoints. This is I think this is a sim brief quirk, honestly. I wouldn't know how to explain it otherwise. And there we are right now. Okay. I think this makes a little more sense to me. Still a very long approach though. Very long. Wouldn't mind cutting that. Just saying. Yawning there a bit. So we have 10 more minutes to kill before our top of the descent, it looks like. Let's go on Discord, see if we can get people to watch. Oh, my cat's joined. Hi. Hi, Lazy. Hello. So I'd like to welcome my cat Lazy to the flight actually here. He's such a sweetie. Hey. So he's right now he's covering my screen. He's covering about this much. he's a sweetheart though. Such a sweetheart. Love him to death. Hey. Oh my god, he's on my mouse. There's a cat chasing a mouse. That's hilarious. I love him. He's so cute. Hey, Lazy. You are so in the way. I love you for it. Not necessarily for being in the way, but... Because this cat can do nothing wrong. Oh, he's on my lap now. I have a lap cat. Oh, he's headbutting the microphone. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. Just gonna see if I can get people to join. That's fine. I can do it in a toliss chat actually. Put it in a toliss chat. See if it's oh, I'll just put it in here. Can't do any harm, can it? Famous last words before being kicked out of the chat. Probably. Flight factor one. Maybe in the general one or in the I'll do it in self promotion. Let's do it in self promotion. That's the most social thing to do. Seems like. There we go. I'm just posted everywhere. I hope people are gonna open it. Let me know in the chat if you're joining, because I won't see otherwise. I don't think. Well, I might on YouTube itself, but it'd be fun if people joined. I'd like that. So I'm what you would call an impatient flyer. I would like to get to my, oh hey, there it is, in the 40-mile range already. Wow, that's perfect. No, but I'm what you would call an impatient flyer. I love flying, but I like the takeoff and the landing part mostly. You see, if that doesn't do it, if that's not quick enough, that doesn't go quickly enough, then yeah, no, I lose interest quickly. I used to do these flights for I used to do these flights via a program. This is Pilot's Life 2, I think. That's what it's called. And I still do actually. This is a Pilot's Life 2 flight as well. But I forgot where I was going with that. That's perfect. Anyways, oh yeah, no, I remember. I was flying for Tunis Air, virtual, and so I did a flight from Tunis to Dakar in Senegal, and that's a really long flight. It's like a 5-6 hour flight on an A319. So it's full of fuel. Payload optimized even, because I could take a little more fuel, but it wasn't passing my maximum takeoff weight if I filled the airplane up. So it's a cool challenge to do it that way, but the wait is just so long. There was a couple of step climbs in between, so that broke it up a bit. That's always nice to have just a couple of step climbs, just a bit to do in between, you know. It's nice to have. Yeah, most of all I just like flying. This is just like doing this. And if people like my videos as well, then I'm very glad. I'm very happy with that. Let's enter our destination data. It's not saying it yet. Oh wait, no, I think I believe I did that already. I did that on the ground. Wow. Because it's just such a short flight, you know. So do that quickly. Anyways, welcome to the roller coaster, man. There we go. See what our next altitude is going to be. That'll be interesting to know as well. And I'm very interested. Is there somebody watching this? Because if you are, welcome and thank you. This is it's a pleasure. My cat's still on my lap. It's such a sweetheart. Oh my God. Couldn't imagine. Could not imagine. So we made that turn. Let's see what's going to be our next altitude after that. I see 14,000 in there. Gonna have a lot of fuel remaining there. That's fun. That's cool to see. I like that. in the ILS approach, right? ILS is gonna start at 3100 feet. It's gonna hold us at those airspeed constraints. It's not gonna hold us to any altitude, it seems like. Let's throw it down to 85. 8,500. Put it in there. Let's wait until we're a bit closer to our total descent, and then we can initiate that command. It'll immediately throw us into a descent. Yeah, no, there's nobody watching the stream. That's okay. Let me see. Oh, that sim brief is bright. Damn. I like dark mode a lot more. Just Ctrl V that. There we go. Aww. So I'm currently unable to move my right hand because my cat's stuck on it. I don't want to let's initiate it. Or my left hand. I meant. He's just sleeping on my left hand. Oh my god, he's too cute. Too cute. Descending nicely, perfectly in the middle, right here of our little airspeed constraint. This is the decision height is given on the chart, by the way. Check the chart for Belgrade. It's a weird airport to fly into, to be honest. And out of. On, constraints are on. Through 60,000. Let's get the passenger seated right there. So I don't see any icing conditions, so we can go ahead and turn those off. This one can remain on automatic. Pressure control, steer well clear of that. Mini light. Anyways, let's turn the lights off. Getting distracted. Alright, let's get the... not yet. Not yet. Just coming to 15,000 right now. Start our approach. Where did I leave my sim brief? Oh, there's. Got it. There go the engines to idle. See in the corner. Fuel flow, only 340 kilos per minute. Right, we're still on descent. Oh shit. I meant to say, oh no, what a unfortunate mistake. Hey man, long time no see. Thanks for stopping by. That's awesome. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. I lost my chat now. Oops. Oh, there it should be. Hey, I got the chat back. That's awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I remember flying with you, man, and I believe we flew over to Charlotte together. Both in a toliss as well. It was an awesome flight. Start getting ready for landing here. Yeah. I won't get that already. I understand that. Not that the radio is going to do anything right now, but once there's controllers around, then I'll fly some VATSIM again. Check the altitude. That's fine. So wing lights on, strobe lights on. And we turn off, and all the landing lights can come on. Awesome of him stopping by the way. It's one of the first times I actually flew VATSIM was with him, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun flight. It was live on YouTube as well. I was just scrolling around YouTube and then saw him doing a flight, so I joined in for one of the legs. It was an awesome thing to do. It was really fun. Had a lot of fun with her. There's no altitude constraints on here either. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, let's see about the approach right here. Winds are going to be from 270 degrees. Should be around 7 knots. Seeing from the latest meters. Alright, it's going to be 240 at 6 right now. Let's keep descending actually. 5,000. At 220, I'm going to extend flaps 1. A320. Let's get slats deployed. There we go. And once we're inside of the runway, it's going to be flaps 2 and landing gear coming down. Because we have good enough visibility, so. See, it would have been a different story if there's no visibility. Then we'll be once capturing the ILS, which is not alive right now, by the way, because we have such a stupendously long approach to the runway. It's more than 20 miles as I see it right now. It's 20 to 30 miles approach. Yeah, no, flaps 1 is more than enough for right now. Maybe a little too much already. Should have held that for later. No pressure at all. Huh. So I'm just getting some messages. I don't know if anyone's watching this. Just getting some messages about. Oh, there goes the cat. Oh no. There's this Avion Express Airbus A320. Registration Lima Yankee November Victor Lima. It's skidded off runway 19 from Milan. Or Vilnius actually. And on landing. And it completely went off. The aircraft's covered in dirt. There's some pretty awesome pictures from it actually. So look it up if you're on here now. 'Cause these are some awesome pictures. Terrifying, but awesome. Wow. Yeah, no, that's not supposed to happen. Let's not do that. We're just gonna land it normally. We only have 6 knot winds, so. It's coming just from our right, so it's gonna be fine. We will be fine. Where's the acceleration point? It's right there. All right. Let's get this down to 3,000. Hey, why is this not working? There we go. That's why. Activate approach mode. It's not going to capture an ILS, is it? Doesn't look like it. Well, then it's just going to have to be a non-position approach. That's fine by me. No lights out in the cockpit. Extra unnecessary lighting. It's fine. Fine like this. Down a little bit. So do we decide our own way? Yeah. I don't know which one we're approaching though. I am personally going to go for the right one here. So I know that for a fact that's connected to a taxiway. I want to be stranded on a runway without a taxiway to go to. That should be connected to. Well, regardless, I'm going to the right one. Yeah, no, it's got no ILS there. Alright. Let's get the approach mode on. approach phase is activated. Disconnect the autopilot. Get a bit of a maneuver.
2,500. $2,500.
2,500 feet. We got this. Just hand flying it down. Steeper approach on there. Just want to get some extra flaps in here actually. You have too much speed for that though. Let's some spoilers out. Buffeting a little.
2,000.
There we go, that's gonna help more. Oh, my cat's here again. Hi. Hi, buddy. I was afraid of that. Oh, my cat's in front of the screen. Fuck. That's not good. The outer marker now. More flaps. Gear down. This is a horrid approach. Wow. God. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. Let's get more flaps. Alright, it's starting to look a little better.
1,000.
Still looks fast. Spoilers armed. 1,000 feet, sort of stabilized. Missed approach altitude is set, and yeah, that's not this thing.
100 above.
102 minimums.
100 above. Minimum.
500. 400.
Yeah, we're good. Still a little fast, but we're good.
300. 200.
My hands on the throttle already. Let's keep it high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
Touch, come on.
5.
Reverse. Active. Nose up a little. There we go. That's a landing. 60 knots. Deactivate reverse thrust. Let's turn off right here. Taxi lights are on. That can come off. brakes and flaps can be retracted. Perfect. Start the APM. We'll just take the, depending on how fast the APU is going to start, we're going to take the, let's see, we depart from, I think we'll go through the other side. We'll park in front of the tower. Sounds like a good place, doesn't it? Let's turn into here. The APU is online, we can, let's get number 1. We'll taxi in on number 2 only. And we'll taxi in, not here, but the next one. Alpha 6. I think that's where we left from as well. Taxi lights off. Jet bridge looks awfully close. Ah, alright, we'll keep her here. Parking brake on. And number 1 off. Beacon light can come off. Yeah, I thought we parked far back. It's to be expected with the jet bridge that far forward. It's a weird location for the jet bridge. Oh, whatever. We have arrived. Let's see what our landing looked like. Submitted my flight on Pilot's Life Chapter 2. Oh, I got a 100% score. That's good. That's cool. And a minus 32 feet per minute landing, it looks like. That's nice. That's nice. Happy about that. There we go. Put that in the screen for a bit. So as we can see, we started our descent quite early, it looks like. Went down around, well, halfway into the flight, looks like, on this chart. Minus 32 feet per minute. Everything else passed. Awesome. We gained 80.20 XP with this. See your landing details. Landed at 103 knots to airspeed. It's a little slow. No bank, 7 degrees of pitch. Yeah, it's nose high. Yeah, I expected that. Honestly, with the airspeed. Little right of the center line, it looks like. I don't see our touchdown point though. Okay, there it is. That's way down the runway. That's pretty far. Felt a little floaty as well. It's not an amazing landing. Could have been better. Okay, let's strike this off here. It's a good flight. That was an okay flight. Let us see right here how the landing was. Zoom around here. No, a little further back. There, that's a nice starting point, isn't it? love the reflections in there. Yeah, a little floaty. Very excited. See, it was about there on these markers. Little right of the center line, and yeah, no, in my opinion, too far down the runway. I think people will share that opinion. Oh, and the cat's in front of the computer again. Ha! I love him. He's so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you're so cute. All right, well that about wraps it up, people. Thank you guys so much for watching. For the people that did. Thank you, Captain D-Tribs, as well for checking in real quick with me. That's it's really nice of you. Really cool. And well, I hope to see you